Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world for now. Let's start with today's news. Alright, so our monitoring spirit that they call Sky Sports don't come outside and give us one new update. So Sky Sports gonna let us know, say Chelsea are very interested in signing Balogun. Like they're really interested. This one came as a surprise to me when I see that report say Chelsea won't sign Balogun. And why the thing take surprise me, they say Chelsea still get Armando Broja, they still get Christopher Nkunku, and they still get other people we say that they use as strikers. So they get Jackson, will be their number 9, where they play for them right now, where they buy from Villarreal. So you buying Balogun into Chelsea, how it will take work for Balogun when no one stay for the bench? Balogun wants to play. So if you as Balogun, you are running away from Arsenal, don't want to stay on the bench, you want to play because that is the bone of contention. He believes he don't prove himself already for Rams by scoring 20 plus goals. So he should just be given the starting shirt. So now you are going to Chelsea, who have like 3 strikers already. Though the first move Christopher Nkunku come behind the striker, but you have an Armando Broja, you have a Jackson, and Chelsea don't have so much competitions to play like Arsenal. Chelsea are only playing the league and they are playing the domestic cup. So where is the playing time going to come from? So now the question why I get, and I can't watch the press conference of Mauricio Pochettino, we were back on the talk say, as Chelsea day now, anybody will no one fight for a place. Say maybe the person say like the door is open. Because we want competition for places, nobody's guaranteed a first team shirt. So come in and fight for your place. So that is the mentality and the mindset of Pochettino. So how will Balogun fare now? On the other hand, Arsenal are looking for money right now, and I think Chelsea are one of the people who say that would they willing to pay the 50 million where Arsenal they ask for, as other people are complaining that the price is too high. So most just well because Sky Sports, nobody Sky Sports dropped this story. Many media houses publish this story for you to know say there's credibility in the story. Chelsea are really interested. Remember I said Tottenham Hotspur we are interested, but as rivals I'm not sure say Balogun will really go there because our rivalry with Tottenham Hotspur it is very deep. So we'll just watch as everything will unfold. Now away from that, so Arsenal don't launch their 3rd kit for Arsenal. So they don't get like 3 kits home and away and a 1 neutral kit like that. The kits well, the color not too bad. You know they far away from this color where I wear, so it makes sense. So very soon make myself going to fly the Arsenal colors for this new season. Well, it makes sense. Nice one. Alright, so from what we got here from Fabrizio Romano, now the fact say Cancelo is on his way to Barcelona. Cancelo to Barca is at an advanced stage. Now, Arsenal, from what we hear, say Arsenal don't contact Cancelo camp, so they won't enter the race. But me, I don't really say that one will happen because according to what Fabrizio Romano they talk, Baba they talk say no other club is negotiating for Cancelo. Like Cancelo is not talking to any other person. He has his sights on Barcelona alone. So Barcelona feel say now deal with them go feel wrap up early. But where is the money going to be coming from? From what I understand, Barcelona won't collect this guy on loan, probably with an obligation or an option to buy, as the case may be. So but the guy for really favor also because he really understands that Man City philosophy will be something where Arsenal also they do. So the guy for makes sense for us. And that even reminds me, do you know that Simikan Mohamed Simikan where Arsenal one side, I think RB Leaves League in Parents Club, the coach called they laugh, say they know they sell the guy. Because Fabrizio they let us know say that guy was actually the plan B where Arsenal be one sign if to say Timber no join. But Fabrizio called it say Arsenal never activates the deal, but they still get their eyes on the deal. So more just to watch. And again, one detail I forget to tell you about Chelsea. Chelsea are interested in signing Balogun, but there are no formal offers yet. They never really contact Arsenal. They've not really done anything, but now just interest the stage you did an interest stage. So whether that will move to like sending a formal offer to Arsenal or making inquiries. So okay, how much you get? Just only know the price based on what they Arsenal don't tell other people. So the thing don't even know whether Arsenal will even increase the price. If not, then they come. Because I don't see a situation whereby if some kind of clubs they go price player, the selling club will increase that. But if another person, they will reduce that. You get case in point. Look at David Raya to Arsenal and look at David Raya to Tottenham Hotspur. Do you know that Tottenham Hotspur had, I think, 40 million rejected? By the end of the day, how much Arsenal they conclude for David Raya to go to Arsenal from Brentford? Basically, so that's what it goes. Alright, so Declan Rice when they do an interview with Rio Ferdinand. So one thing can strike me when I watch that interview. So but back when they talk about the fee when they take buy am, the £105 million. So because Ferdinand can say the last thing I wanted us to talk about is the fee that you were bought for £105 million. So whether you get any hand for that fee. So Baba say I think like this making no lie. Say no be in hand the deal to place valuation on the head. Say now the club now feel say that price they worthy you get so. But one thing we know be say if he know what's that price, say Arsenal no go really say they won't buy him. So now the way him see him, say it means say he was doing something right for Arsenal to invest that kind of humongous sum on his head. So it shows say he get what thing they do very very well because at West Ham he was playing very well. Now further down the conversation for the interview, they're going to ask like if you watch for Arsenal, he's playing at a number 8, sometimes he'll play as a number 6. Whereas for West Ham, he was predominantly playing as a defensive midfielder. But for Arsenal, they're going to play him in an advanced role. You get to create a lot of flexibility so that we'll get different ways of play. Sometimes you can play with Declan Rice playing the Shaka role. Other times you can play Declan Rice playing the Partey role. So it depends where Ateta see him moving forward. So and that one self it makes sense so that we know will be predictable by other clubs. So that is what it is. Away from that too, so West Ham don't inform David Moyes say Balogun deal they very very expensive. Remember Arsenal slapped 50 million euros on Balogun, which is about 45 million pounds. So David Moyes see Balogun as like an ideal replacement for Gianluca Scamacca, which already come up for the club. And remember that Mikel Antonio is old, you get so any fresh blood you get, we get goal scoring sense and we get pace. So they are looking at Balogun. So Moyes they identify him as like the guy would fit within him on to like a priority signing. But the hierarchy, their administrators, they tell Moyes say, Baba, that 50 million is too expensive. So 50 million too expensive, but when they talk say 105 million pounds for Declan Rice, say no cheap. You get say Arsenal just get luck. Make it make sense for me. You get so now what you mean? I know understand, but it is what it is. The things when they do others, the things say it makes sense. When they do you now, you don't they complain. The 50 million for West Ham, they're supposed to tell West Ham when they pay 70 million. They tell other people when they pay 50 million. That should have been the best. They even get luck say Ateta not even increase the price. Alright, so Declan Rice also for part of the interview we do with Rio Ferdinand. So you're going to talk about playing at Arsenal. Call it also 100%. Saying make the right choice because since when you don't come here, everything when things say no, you don't do very very different. And say they're responsible for being bought 100 million because they see some of the legends when they praise people like Vieira because he plays the same position as Vieira. How to say who would like to do more than what Vieira do? Then now what even Ferdinand second the one that say you don't there how long? Maybe 4 weeks or how long? Are you already surprised at what they are past like the playing style is different? So people will the one that say you talk say you are seeing things different, like you are still learning how to play football and they paid 105 million for you. So Declan Rice when they defend themselves say that one no mean. So because the style of play where they do for Arsenal it did different from what they do for West Ham. So regardless of say maybe they buy him for 105 million pounds, if you come here, you go need to unlearn the things you don't learn before. Come on, relearn what they teach for Arsenal. So that's how it is. You might be an established player in another club, but if you come here, you still be wild. You still relearn. So that is how it is supposed to be. So, alright, if you watch our show, make sure you don't forget to like, share, and comment. Don't support our hustle. You get. And if you watch us on YouTube, you never subscribe. What did you wait for, Baba? So make you subscribe and support us. If you are watching us on Twitter, yes, we are live on Twitter. You can follow us and we'll follow back ASAP. And if you are watching us on Facebook, you never follow us, Baba, make you no waste time. Follow us and support us so that our page will go far, far, far and wide and reach more people. And as you do so, may God bless you. Alright, so the story we have been talking about yesterday, say Galatasaray offer £8.5 million to this our boy, to Arsenal, see the one signed party. This morning I can't do more research, I can't check out Football London, I can't see them say public the same story. So I don't know what do you make for that morale. See they go fit offer £8.5 million to Arsenal, see the one buy Thomas Partey, and Arsenal will sell Thomas Partey for them for £8.5 million. Like I try to understand the logic behind that offer. I know if it's here. Is that money like a salary? Like you want them to take his contract and give it for free? Or is it for a loan fee? Then later I go pay the obligation to buy own. Like it is not like I don't just know, my brother. I don't just know. I just ask all of us, if you don't watch our show yesterday, check the top left corner of your screen, you'll see the thumbnail. Click and so that you get all Arsenal update as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.